Hey, what's going on, guys? It's CodingTuts, and welcome to your 12th part of a series called Creating a Professional Website. And so, I am basically teaching you how to build a website similar to Airbnb.com, which is a pretty nice website. So you can see well, when I created my website that I'm making a tutorial, is a little different. It didn't have these updates, but now it does. But you can see that it's pretty similar. I'm just gonna show you, and it's pretty similar. And I, I, I have to say it's pretty cool. Um, so in this episode, we're gonna continue creating the footer. So the footer is the part that is at the very bottom. This one. And last episode we did I think the beginning of the footers, and we also did one of these. So for this episode I'm gonna try and do this one, and hopefully we're gonna start doing this. So yeah, let's get right into it. So let me just remember on what we did so far, and wow, 578 lines of code. That is pretty impressive. On the index we have like almost 200. You can see that it's pretty cool, and I'll go and open this in a new tab. It's a pretty cool CSS file, gotta admit. But anyway, guys, so I'm gonna continue on the tutorial. So let me just find. Okay, there we go. Language div. So now we're gonna create a currency div. So now we're gonna create, instead of a language div, we're gonna create inside the footer a div called a currency div, and I'm gonna give it a P and US dollar. So okay, and there's also gonna be a span. So oops, my bad. Span, and I've already created this class called arrow with a double R. Come on, arrow. Close this off, and inside I'm gonna write V for the arrow. So now I am gonna create the div. So we're gonna go here in the CSS file and create currency div brackets. Open up brackets, and let's see that I have to remove this. Okay, no difference. So I can basically just copy the whole thing, and I could have probably created a class, but it's alright, because I think it would have been really easier if I just created a class, but you know. And I'm gonna just copy this code, and instead of language div, I'm gonna write currency div and find the paragraph, and there we go, perfect. Alright, but now the spacing here, the margin is a little bit less than, what did we use? 25 pixels, I think it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and create that. Currency div, margin top 0, minus 10 pixels. Not 100, minus 10, maybe minus 1, minus 5, I guess. Minus 5 pixels. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. So, wow, that ended pretty fast, and hope you guys enjoyed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We are like way ahead of time that I planned. I planned on like doing a tutorial like for 20 minutes, but I guess it's gonna be less. But I guess that we can still create a pretty long tutorial, not super long, like 15 minutes. And what we're gonna do is create this. So the way I see it, this is a table. Alright, this is a table with 3 columns and 2 rows. No, that's not 2 rows. Actually, it is. It is 2 rows. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to index.html, and inside the footer main, yeah, the footer main is in yellow, we are gonna create a table. Alright, and now we're gonna create a table row, because I said that we create our table rows, and we don't write the table columns, because they table rows defines the row, tr, and we don't create a column. What we do is create a table data, which generates the column automatically. So inside I'm gonna write table data. I'm gonna write company. So P company. I'm gonna give this a class of table title. Alright. Okay. And I'm gonna give this an table ID of just footer info table. Footer info table. That's a pretty bad name. Footer info table. But I'm bad at naming stuff, so yeah. And then a class of table title, I believe it was. Just check this again, and yeah. So I'm gonna give this a position of. Actually, no, I'm not gonna position it yet. First, I'm gonna create the content inside. But I'm gonna change the text to be color white, font family sans serif, and font bold, and I'm gonna give it a font size of 19 pixels. Yeah, I think, well, maybe it shouldn't be bold, but let's see. If I remove this. No, it definitely has to be bold. Well, not like it has to be like a lower class of bold, but anyway. A lower level, I mean. Oh, by the way, why is this V? Okay, so it has to be a lowercase v. Yes, perfect. Alright, so now I am gonna create a new table data. P class table title, and here comes in the second title, which is discover, and then it's hosting discover. Alright, and one more. Table data, P class table title, and hosting. Just see this. Alright, now we might want to give it a little bit more space, but I'm gonna for now I'm just gonna leave it like this. And actually, hold on. Table spacing. I forgot the code, what it was. It was I think it was in CSS, man, because I have not worked with tables in probably like 3 or 4 months. Actually, more, like about half a year, because that was the last website I created, and I haven't been this is the first tutorial I've done and the first code I've written since like a half a year. But so I'm really sorry for this. I need to refresh my mind. So I think I'm gonna have to Google it. That's one of the pluses in CSS, that you can always Google stuff. So table spacing tag and CSS. No, it was table cell spacing. Yeah. Let me see this. Come on. Cell spacing. Yeah, well, cell spacing. Okay. Okay, now I remember. So I'm gonna remove this. Because it was in my mind, but I forgot it. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay. So, cell spacing. I'm gonna go to table and write cell spacing 10 pixels. Maybe 15 pixels. I guess. Oh wow, no, it has to be like. Sorry about that. Full spacing, 35 pixels. By the way, I promise for really good content, like editing stuff and like a lot of more stuff that like with music, with intros, proper intros. I'm gonna be creating better content after this series. It's just that I'm having a little bit more problems, and plus with school right now, it's kind of hard for me to edit anything. So basically, what I do is I come back from school, I record, and I upload it, and that's it. Like I change the thumbnail, but still, I hope you guys understand. I'm trying my best to keep you guys interested in my channel, which I hope you guys are, because trust me, the next series that I'm going to be creating, that is like going to be like 1 or 2 days after this finishes, it's going to be amazing. Trust me guys, stick for that. It's amazing, I promise. You're going to be creating like, you're going to learn how to create like really boss websites. Is this enough? Okay, maybe 60. Wow, maybe actually kind of, you know. Okay, alright. So now we're gonna create a new table row. So tr, oops, we're gonna create a table data, and inside we're gonna create. I'm gonna put p's. I'm not gonna actually. Okay, I'm gonna make them links. So I'm gonna put one href, and it's gonna be called about. Just see how this looks. Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna remove this for now. I'm gonna use CSS just in a little bit. Come on. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. Now, I'm gonna give it a class of... Do I need to give it a class? I mean, how many links are there? No, I don't even have to give it a class. I'm just... follow my lead. So now, href. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drag this to this half and this the Google Chrome to this half, and alright, well, this is a really nice surprise for me. Disappeared. I forgot that there's a mobile version of this app. Wow. I don't know how this is gonna work now. I'm gonna have to exit out of this. Alright, well, okay, I guess I'm gonna be a little bit slow. Come on, don't change. There we go. So I'm gonna do... I don't know what I'm... Well, I'm sorry that I'm wasting your time. Just go ahead and skip like 30 seconds in the video. Alright, so never mind. Don't skip anything. I got it. So now it's, come on. It's now careers. Href. The next one is press. Just tap this in so it looks better. Href blog. Oops. Href blog help. Href policies. And two more. Href. It's disaster and what? Disaster response. Hope that never happens. Disaster response, it was, right? Yeah, okay, response. And terms and condition, I believe it was. Oh no, terms and privacy. So let me just create one last one. Href terms and privacy. Alright, seems fair enough. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'll leave it like this. I want to zoom this in. Alright, perfect. So now I am, I'll move this a little bit. Yeah, just like, okay, just like this. So now I'm gonna go here and do footer info table a link, just like this. And now this is what we're gonna do. Text decoration, we're gonna remove the text decoration, so we're gonna remove the underline. We're gonna give it a color of white. Font family sans serif, and I think that the size is pretty big enough. And I forgot to put breaks. Just display block. Yeah, okay, that works too. Oops, didn't mean that. Alright, and so why is careers a little bit in? I don't think it matters. Margin top maybe like 3 pixels just to get them a little bit more separate. Okay, maybe it was enough with pixels. Yeah, okay, that's good. But now you can see that they're still perfect. Not perfect, purple. And that's because we have already visited that link. So what we have to do is create a new oh man, what is up with me today? I guess I'm really tired. We're gonna have to create a visited condition. Oh yeah, new condition. And that is if they're visited. So we're gonna, just in case, we're gonna write text decoration none. This is just in case, and we're gonna write color white. And there we go, perfect. We have to do this all over again with discover. So I'm gonna have to move it every time, I guess. Actually, come on, this is a little bit harder. Okay, just like this. So now, come on. We're gonna create a new table of data. I'm gonna write href, and that's gonna be trust and safety. Trust and safety. Alright, href and invite friends. Href gift cards. Href Airbnb pics. Href mobile. Href support NYC. I don't really know why support NYC, but maybe that's where their headquarters are. Support NYC. Href business travel. Href site map. I'm gonna refresh. It's perfect. Alright, I'm gonna do hosting as well. So I'm gonna create a new table data. A new column. Table data. And a href yhost. I don't know. Host. Href hospitality. Href responsible hosting. And the last one is home safety. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger again. Alright, I'm gonna refresh. Oh, that's a little bit weird. I don't know why it's like this. This is on one line, but this isn't. Let me just do this. Oh no. Top equals margin top 0. What? Don't work? Minus 100 pixels. Oh no, that's a little bit too much. Minus 90 pixels. Minus 80 pixels. 79. Okay, this is perfect. So now we have to align the table, basically. So now we're gonna position the table absolutely, and right 0, and also top 0, top 0. Is it like this? And maybe margin top minus 10 minus 10 pixels. Okay, perfect. Is it on what? Let me just see this. Oh, yeah, I'm also gonna do cell spacing. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Maybe I can't. Let me see. Let me think of something. I think I got it. I think I got it. Footer info table TD table that. Margin left 10 pixels. Margin right 10 pixels. That did not work. Padding 10 pixels, 100 pixels. Padding left 20 pixels. No, padding right 20 pixels. Is this good? Is this good enough? Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Alright, now we have to see how the colors change. Yeah. Oh, so now there's even an active. See, when I hover over it, changes the color, and when I click on it, it changes that again. So that's no problem. We're gonna do footer info table a color. I'm just gonna do a color of gray, and now footer info table a color of gray. Alright, maybe I'm gonna have to go to color-hex.com, choose a little light gray color, 9898. So I'm gonna change this to 89898, like this. So, what? For some reason, I think I. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Active, I meant. Alright, now I think this is pretty fair enough. This is pretty good. I'll leave it like this. So now I'm gonna remove the yellow color. Let me just find it. Oh, there we go. And this looks pretty good to me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it because of the padding and now. Okay. I should have used margin. I don't think that it's gonna work though. That's the problem. But I guess this isn't such a big deal because I mean, come on, it's still pretty cool. Okay, this is a little bit smaller text, but well, but it looks pretty fair enough to me. It looks pretty good, actually. So, I think there's one more thing to do. Yes. What we have to do is find the footer main and do a border bottom 1 pixel solid light gray. I think that's pretty good enough. And also I'm gonna give a padding right of 20 pixels. Padding left of also 20 pixels. That did not work. Or maybe I'm gonna have to. Okay, no, I think that's pretty good. I'm not gonna do like the whole border to be this wide because I'm gonna have to reposition absolute everything, and I don't think I have time for that because this tutorial's been pretty long enough. And maybe I'm just gonna change the height to like 280 pixels. And maybe I should change the font size to like 17 pixels. Oops, sorry. Table tile 17 pixels. Alright, and oh no, come on. And this I want to change to font size 15 pixels. I think it's gonna be a little bit small. Actually, no, it's not. Well, still a little bit. I'm gonna change it to 3, obviously. Still, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty good enough. You know what? I'm not making it perfect, but to be fair, I have no idea what color they used that they made it like so shiny, because look at my text, it looks like all pale and everything. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sorry for the bad quality lately. It's just that I've been really busy lately. I promise that in the next 2 weeks I'll get things together and I will start producing really good and amazing content. That is just my promise. You have my word. And so until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. So if you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss another one. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. Anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure teaching you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.